Shalom, dear friends. Come with me on another beautiful walk in the Galilee. It's so clean, beautiful. I'm in the Kursi National Park. I'll tell you all about it. Just admire how beautiful this place is. We are now looking at a Byzantine church. It's, as you can see, a day that 50% gonna rain, 50 not. But I decided to take my chances, and not only that, but actually weather allows me to just come like this as I am. By the way, if you want to get a shirt like this or other shofars, Dead Sea products, go in my store, theisraelstore.com. And without further ado, let me introduce you to this national park. This Byzantine church was built in the 5th century. Now you may be wondering, why did they build this church here? Well, this is first of all evidence to how deep Christians are rooted in this land. It is just amazing, but it's amazing not only because this church here was built, but because this is where it is believed, according to Christian tradition, that Jesus performed his powerful miracle, the exorcism of the, how do you spell that? You guys have to forgive me. I wrote my notes here because this was quite the name. So this is where it is believed that Jesus performed the exorcism of the Gerasene demoniac. So I don't know where the herd of swine jumped from, maybe from up there, but they decided to settle here, the Christians who lived here. Now, it's not just, you know, when you talk about the history of Israel and Jews in this land, almost every site comes with 3 letters. Give you 2 seconds to guess. 3 letters. Almost every place in Israel had been through that. I'll just help you. It's called war. So when you're approaching historical sites, almost every site here, and I'm speaking as an Israeli, right? Not a certified tour guide, just a normal guy, but basically this place, like many other places in Israel, came through many battles, and the Byzantine church, this place was invaded by the Persian Empire. Later Arabs occupied it and destroyed many of the places, many of the historical sites here. That's a cistern. And it's just amazing to see how many of the history here, a lot of it is preserved. I'll just take you straight to the mosaic. This is the cherry on top of this historical site here. So mosaic tells a lot about the history of the place, and the mosaic here shows not just religious textures, but you can see this looks like a flower, like a leaf. So look over there, it looks like grapes. So the people who lived here sanctified not just the site where Jesus performed the miracle, but they just lived here. And it's really amazing to be able to witness that. When the Arabs conquered this place, they destroyed a lot of the artifacts here, a lot of the mosaics. Some of it is, as you can see, destroyed, not just because of its age, but because of basically Arab occupants that took over this area. But what is the remaining mosaic is just beautiful. I'm telling you. Wow. I love how these pillars are standing here. Yeah, you have to check this one out. Reminds me of European artwork. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Let me show you the baptism site. This is where this place, baptistry. So there's I see. So the translation is, in the time of the most God beloved Stephanos the priest and Abbos was made the mosaic of the Photisterion in the month of December, fourth indiction in the time. Okay, so it's translation of this mosaic in Greek language. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, the New Testament was written in the Greek language. So a lot of Christians, when they want to know true meanings of Bible verses, they turn to the Greek translation. But you can see this is baptistry. There aren't too many tourists here. I think I'm pretty much the only one. But it's for obvious reasons, because of the war that Israel is going through right now. So this is crazy situation. But the reason I'm filming these videos is because I want you guys to see and to realize that Israel has so much more to offer than just conflict and wars. And yeah, it's a land of beauty, of history, and I want you guys to come here so that you could learn more about the beautiful history of this land. You can see there was an olive press here. Absolutely amazing. I wonder if they had to, yeah, they probably had to renovate it a bit to maybe add the wood to preserve it. But it's really awesome. And yeah, we in Israel love olives. I eat them all the time in olive oil. Oh my goodness, it's just so special. Wow. Now, at the entrance of this Byzantine church, I saw something really cool. You can write Bible verses on sand. By the way, let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to make more of these videos, because I really do enjoy it, just having a walk around with you. I don't need to really prepare for this. It's just so enjoyable. I feel like I'm having a walk with you guys. Okay, flip the camera. By the way, I'm in love with this camera. So we entered through here. Now, here there is a place where you can write Bible verses on sand. I just thought that it's a really cool thing that we have here. The sand verses. So let's see. I wonder what. Yeah, it's English. Let's try. Let's try to push it. Oh my goodness. So, okay, it didn't get stuck. It was raining in the past few days, so I bet that's affecting it. But let's see what did it right. Okay. I'm not sure it's, so this is, okay. So this is German here. I can't read this one. It's almost, yeah, maybe everything is in German. I don't know. I think maybe this is Russian. I might be wrong, but here is another place with amazing mosaic. I'll show this to you. And I love how they put the roof, because in the summer it can be extremely hot. Absolutely work of art. Just look at that. That's amazing. And you get to see an amazing view. The Sea of Galilee, by the way, is there. So I don't know if you can see beyond the fence, but right in front of me is the Arbel Cliff, very famous. And Syria is that way, Lebanon is that way. But, you know, it's always funny that I find myself talking about politics, even in these places. But that's the true story of Israelis. We just love talking about everything that's happening around us. So that's just who we are. Amazing. Let's have a look from above. Yeah, so when tourists are here, they usually they can have a service here. You can worship God or listen to explanations from tour guides. I just love it. Very peaceful. Let's see if this stone has something on it. Okay, it's just iconic stone. So now I want to take you to this chapel. So I read that there is a chapel. It's going that way. This is a relatively small national park. I think Israel has over 200, around 230. So if you go to the right, there is a Syrian tank. Let's see if we have time for that. We saw the Byzantine church and the chapel and the Sea of Galilee lookout. That's what we're after. My goodness. And so as we walk, let me tell you, in case you're new here, well, the view starts to get much better. It was good, but it's getting better. You're gonna love it, so stick around. But so I was born in the Upper Galilee in a city called Tzfat, and got a stone, some woods, stick. So I was born in Tzfat. I grew up here in the Galilee, also in Samaria, but that's a long story. I grew up here in Samaria and the Galilee, and this is my favorite place in all of Israel for obvious reasons. You come here and it's just so peaceful. I wonder what's that? Oh, I think maybe it's for children to learn Hebrew. Don't we all need to learn Hebrew? Yeah, my wife learns Hebrew, so she told me that it's not an easy language to learn. And actually everybody that learns Hebrew is also saying that it's not super easy. I see. So, wow. More mosaic. The chapel. Absolutely gorgeous. And the view. Oh, the view. Look at that. Gorgeous. And this is my favorite weather also, that it's not too cold. Actually, it's warm. And yeah, the sun is hiding, so that's great for us Israelis. This is our Bell Cliff, Tiberias. Here is the Upper Galilee. You see, Upper Galilee is very well known for its hills. Tzfat is in that area where I was born. So yeah, we're looking to the west. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And of course, the Byzantine church is over there. Wow. I'm just trying to imagine what happened here thousands of years ago when Jesus performed this miracle. Here you can see the Syrian tank. But yeah, this is the beautiful gems that the land of Israel has to offer to you. This is just one of over 200 national parks that we have. Some of them are, I think these are the paid ones. So there are a lot of other parks that are not paid. They're free. I paid to get in here 14 shekels, which is around $4, I would say. Or yeah, so it's very affordable. Everybody can get here and explore, learn more about the history. I filmed a video, so you're gonna watch the video probably before this goes up, but yeah, so I just wanna encourage you guys to keep praying for Israel, to know Israel for what it truly stands for. History, Bible, life, beauty. Because the media talks a lot about conflict and wars, but yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.